morning. So I'm driving right now into the mountains so I can go for a nice hike. And it's easy to talk when you're driving, so I just thought I would record this real quick. I'm going to talk a little bit about where I'm at. In the middle of the month, in the middle of my cycle, I tend to have this really big hormonal shift where I just turn very different than I usually am. I get completely unemotional and irritable, and it's strange, but it only lasts a few days. And cravings tend to come with it as well. Sorry if the sun's in your eyes. Cravings tend to come with it as well, so I felt this shift happen yesterday, and middle of the day I was like, chocolate bar, blah blah blah, alcohol at night, you know. Then we had ice cream, and it was just a disaster. One of those days where I just feel very, you know, like, what's the word? Influenceable, vulnerable to whatever thoughts come in my head. I have to eat those things. It's annoying, but yeah, so I wonder if I should pass this guy. I'm gonna do it. Hold on a sec. So very vulnerable to the thoughts that come in my mind. So I didn't have the greatest day yesterday, but you know, those come and go. I'm thinking of doing just smoothies this weekend. We'll see what happens, because I just don't want to have to think about food anymore. I'm so sick of like deciding what to make and you know, coordinating all that. Let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you think about that. I'm sure you do too. What do you do when you get so sick of just thinking about food? What do you often do? Does it end up being a disaster, or do you end up not eating? That's a good question. Like, are you the type of person who, when you get overwhelmed, do you just stop eating, or do you eat everything? I tend to be in the second camp a little bit. Like, you know, I just get overwhelmed, so I eat whatever is easy. So I'm thinking of doing another challenge sometime soon, just to get down these last 10 pounds, because I'm not very good at, you know, I'm pretty decent at maintaining, but not at losing unless I'm doing sort of a challenge. So that's a good thing, I guess, but I would really like to be done with the weight loss part. And yeah, so other thing too is I've been doing a little bit more activity with my muscles on purpose. I did like that boot camp and doing some really intense hiking. I'm starting to see incredible definition in my quads. I can't believe it. I've never seen this before, ever. Not even once in my life have I ever seen definition in my quads. I'm starting to see that. It's really cool. I have so much muscle in my upper leg from hiking. My entire legs are super muscular now, which I think is really cool, because it sort of tones you, and it just looks toned, right? Like, it looks better. So I could weigh, you know, more than I've ever weighed, but still look decent, which is still fit into certain clothes, which is really cool. So that's why I kind of want to do this, the rest of this weight loss, so I can like feel super toned. And I'm starting to work on my upper body a little bit, which is different for me, but I want to kind of make that a habit. So I'm working through how to do that on a regular basis in a way that I want to, because I don't really like working out at home, like doing weights and stuff. I'm thinking of trying to find some kind of a class that I can just go to twice a week or whatever. My legs really don't need any extra work, but my upper body could use it. So and I know that I've gained some muscle in, you know, weight lately, so I'm not weighing myself, because I know my clothes still fit, so I'm good with that. Which is out of character for me, because typically I would like gain weight right away, and I've been doing pretty good with this. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm getting to where I mean to be for this hike, so I'm gonna let you go, and bye.
Look at the baby who is not a baby anymore. Hi. Good morning. Hi.
Starved. Just getting towards the end of my hike here, and I'm feeling really cravey. In the beginning of the hike I was really hungry, so I had a Lara bar, had half of it on the way up and then half of it on the way down. Now I'm just feeling very hungry. I'm thinking about veggie burger and ice cream from Veggie Nation, but I'm also just thinking maybe I just need to get home and have a smoothie real quick, because that usually helps me with the craving. So try to stick to that and just do the smoothie and then do more smoothie later if I need it. I just want to kind of cleanse out, but we'll see what happens this weekend. I always say that, don't I? We'll see what happens. That's what people with no willpower say. Having my smoothie. Oh, hiking here. I did end up having a few swigs of the chocolate almond milk, and I ate a few tomatoes before I had the smoothie, so.
Some seaweed and some beet chips.
Having my leftover smoothie for dinner before the concert and some leftover kombucha. We're on our way to go see Billy Idol! Woo! Alright, we're on our way! Just a little explanation for this next clip. When we got to the show, we were I was really, really hungry, and we had some drinks. I had amaretto sour, he had a gin and tonic. We ordered a little bit of food, because it was at the House of Blues, way before the show, like a half an hour before. And of course the food didn't come out until the minute the show started, like right when it started, our food arrived. So, goes to show you my priorities. Food, international rock star, always food. So I ended up getting a Caesar salad, and we got some fries to share, and then the show started, and it was all good.
Sister shotgun, who's a nice day too.